Hello to everyone. Hi, you guys. Okay, I wanted to mention to you guys, if you need glasses and you can't afford glasses, consider the thrift store. I bought these at the thrift store, and so they were really bad because I threw my 100-pound purse on them and they were like sideways. So the nice guy in the Walmart at Grossmont Center adjusted them and they're like new. And I told him I didn't buy them here. I bought them at a thrift store. And he didn't charge me anything to adjust them. And so yesterday I was wearing these glasses because I keep several in the car because I'm very destructive. I don't have to wear glasses. I'm just used to 15-15 vision. So I mentioned to you guys that the church I was going to took the glasses to, I think it was Thailand, and they came back with pictures, women wearing my glasses, and they were so happy because they could see. So what I do is I go in and I try them on, and if I can see good out of them, then I know it's enhancing my vision. So I have a lot of them, and eventually I will donate them. So I was up early today again, and I was messing with the food storage. So my idea was to go back to the church that helped me when I was sick and donate food, but they aren't taking any like private food because of the corona, which made sense. So I was going to be up here at this shopping center, and there's a place in the back where you can donate clothes, and there was a shopping cart, so I just put all the food in the shopping cart and the boxes by the side, and chances are someone will take it. You know, people are not as well off as you would think. It is scary. I cannot be the only one. My glasses are nice and even now. I cannot be the only one that feels uneasy about this looming termination of the unemployment. So anyway, I tried to return to the place that helped me. I did have good success though at the Salvation Army. But up here at this shopping center, there's a lot of homeless. So I figured, well, maybe they can use the cereal. So you might be thinking, well, Rhoda, why, if you bought it to Stockpile, why did you donate it? Well, pasta, rice, and beans do have a best by date, and I like to use everything by the best by date, and we'll get into that in a minute. Okay, so I'm on the Stillman diet, and I had like this brilliant idea. So yesterday in my car, which is really dangerous, I was eating yellowfin tuna. And I thought, wow, you know, I went to Walmart and I could eat my stockpile down while I'm on this diet. So like one can of, now this is a good thing. See, it has the flip top. That's what I learned. So now I'm going to eat this in my car. Yikes. I do not suggest eating in your car. Oh, this one's a bad one. I'll be right back. Yeah, it spilled all over the place. Now, I'll leave the lid out there and I'll get it before I go. You know, I can be a bit of a slob with my car, but not destructive. I mean, I don't want, what do you call it? Sardine oil in my car. I'm trying to prop myself up by sitting on one foot. That's better. Okay, so I went to McDonald's and I asked for another fork. And the reason is because now, this is inflation, you guys. When everything, you go to buy it, say a package of forks, it was $1 and it's $1.61 now. That is inflation. So I'll be trying to find some plastic forks today because I can't keep asking the people at McDonald's. I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to. And so then, as usual, I had to push the envelope and say, do you have any lemon? And she goes, no. So anyway, I have salt and pepper. So pepper is really going to help these sardines. So anyway, you know, I'm on the Stillman diet, and I learned something. You know, we're all going, we're going to get fat if we eat this food with oil. Well, in some kind of shortage, your oil and your fish is really going to protect you. And I'm surprised I didn't. Well, God was obviously helping me. I was trying to be good, and, you know, God helped me, obviously. Okay, now where's my fork? I mean, this is something you've got to have a fork for, you know? So now these are 3.5 ounces. So on my diet, you know, I can eat fish, meat, cottage cheese, eggs, the Stillman diet. And yesterday, when I had the yellowfin tuna, I wasn't hungry for hours. I think on the Stillman diet, the reason you lose weight is because a lot of times you're eating and you're not hungry. Well, you don't get hungry. And this is 88 cents. So if you stockpile this would be like one meal. Yummy. Some lemon would be good. I have some at home, but that ain't doing me no good right now. Okay. That'll do. Ooh. And then I have Diet Coke. Okay, as long as I have Diet Coke or iced tea, I'm not really a food person, but after being on the diet just one day, I think I have identified problem area. Sugar. You guys know I love cookies and cheesecake. I'm only staying on this diet 3 days. It is a crash diet. Bread, and I was eating a massive amount and a massive amount of cheese. Okay, so cheese is one of those things, if you just sprinkle a little bit on, you don't have to go overboard. So now, I'm going to be on this diet for a while. Now, for the stockpile, since I already have more than enough food, what I'm trying to do is buy one food item and one non-food item. So I don't really want to generate more food right now. And I don't want my food going to waste, and I don't want it expiring. I would rather give it away. And so if you guys are in the same position, if you, there's not really long lines at the food places here, but, you know, who knows? Okay, so I saw this lady. So now I'm buying the vacuum packages, and I have never tried these. These are cheddar, broccoli, and it looks like macaroni and cheese. So this is the kind of packages I want. This is not going to break open. These things stay, you know, the vacuum packs. Let's see, this thing, I didn't check it, but from now on, and you know what? When I was going through my food, it was so hard to find the expiration dates. But from now on, and there's a good recipe for chicken chili mac, but I had a really good idea for this stuff. Make a big pile of macaroni and, you know, broccoli, and then make a little moat along the edge of the bowl and put tomato soup in there. That would be really cheap and really tasty, you guys. So that was my, I didn't buy a non-food, I will show you. So here's the one thing I bought. And then I bought these, and guess what? These are really, really inflated. I got this one for $2.98, but I'll be trying to find beef jerky. Out here, people are stocking up. Let's see. Oh, they're just, so here's what they are. These are actually kind of good for my diet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So say you're going to eat 2 a day. So these are good for the Stillman diet. And what I'll try to do is, since I really love these, I used to eat these every day on the way home from work with the Diet Coke. So if you're on a diet, the closer you can get to food you love, the less likely you're going to be to suffer. So today is day 2. I'm just going it on at 3 days, so I'm not suffering. So the sardines were 88 cents, so that is cheaper than a hamburger, and there's more. And you might be going, well, I don't like sardines. Actually, they're not that bad, you guys, you know. What I'll do is I'll only eat fish on the diet days. Not bad. Okay. The macaroni stuff was $1, and the beef sticks 14 were $2.98. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. I wanted to get a non-food item, and I need rubber gloves. The cheapest ones I could find is $1.48. And that's another thing they've been out of. And now the shelves are getting bare. There's still toilet paper out here. So one way, if you're like me and you have a stockpile of like these fishes, like tuna, like sardines, like herring, you can eat them right out of the can. And so that's a good lunch to know. If like something happens, well, you just go get a can of tuna and that's it. Eat it. And also, yesterday I went to Sprouts. I needed a couple things and I couldn't find any water, and I got home and I was so annoyed because I got distilled water, but I'll probably use that in my tea. I think that's all I have to say to you guys. Okay, you guys, I love you all. I have the lovable followers and the greatest comments. Get a notebook and write the comments, and you'll be very, very glad you did. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.